My first year of high school was not one of the best experiences of my life. Growing up, I was raised as Catholic. From kindergarten through 8th grade, I attended a Catholic private school called St. Rose of Lima Catholic Academy. Through the years, they would constantly remind us that we need to be prepared for high school and college because it's a big change full of a ton of responsibilities. Though the main focus was high school as it's the first change we were going to experience. Throughout my middle school years, I was preparing to go to J.K. Mullen High School. I was excited to finally experience something new. I was leaving St. Rose of Lima with some of my best friends who were also going to Mullen. First day of high school, I was super stoked to finally see what it was all about. I was excited to see my friends again and to meet new people as well. Unfortunately, I didn't have any classes with any of my friends or anyone I knew. To be honest, I was a little nervous to meet all these new people. By lunchtime, my friends had already met new people and wanted to spend time with them. I hadn't made any friends yet, or even to talk to anyone. This went on for the entire freshman year. I would spend lunchtime alone, as far away as possible from everyone. I constantly felt excluded and just different from everyone there. I started to skip class or would get there hours late because I just didn't want to be there. I ended up turning to smoking and drinking as a way to escape from it all. I spent almost every weekend doing this. I felt anxious, trapped, frustrated, and uncomfortable whenever I was there. Halfway through the year, I had to make the decision of whether I really wanted to be there or not. I thank my parents for being fully supportive of whatever decision I was going to make. Feeling comfortable in your school environment is important for your success. I made the decision to transfer to Littleton High School for my sophomore year. I put my comfort and success first and decided to make my own change. One thing that St. Rose of Lima taught me was to be prepared for change. I was prepared for something new all over again, but this time it felt different. I had faith that this was going to be for the better and will actually be a fresh new start. After the first week of being at Littleton, I fell in love with the school. I felt accepted, free, and finally comfortable. The whole environment of the school was just perfect. I felt at peace. I met some of the most amazing people throughout the rest of my high school experience. The great environment allowed me to focus on my schoolwork rather than everything else. I'm glad I was able to make this big change that ultimately led me towards success, and especially happiness.